Spankcity, Episode 3, Mariahs Bad Riff. Okay, so if you didn't know, where we left off, back at the personal series that went global a long time ago, from the I Am Sasuke project, that's almost over, but not over if you wear glasses, is I used the time ring to beat Medea, and Mamacita used the same ring to beat Mary J. Blige. It was amazing. It was absolutely amazing. Now, if you didn't know, Spankcity was a consistent series that was on my channel that spread throughout both of the 2021, back when we had our original momentum. So, the first Spankcity revolved around, the Maya and Bree, the I'm Sasuke project, which gets one more video at the end of the year. And the second one also had something to do with Mariah, but it had a guest appearance from Raven. Raven cosplay. This one is Dead on Mariah, Dead on Mariah, Dead on Mariah. And if you didn't know, Vanessa beat Lamaya over at Funimation. Avatar The Last Airbender versus Dragon Ball GT when Baby is sucking up Goten and Gohan. So this Spankcity revolves around mixed martial arts. Before Randa was created, I would have multiple girls have formations on Mariah's butt cheeks. That means different girls with different sizes of lips, like you know how Zero has a long nose, her mouth is the cruncher, the crocodile. And Kelly, the star from Simpson Namek, her lips are thirst quencher. With flexibility, all the different, mouths have very different abilities, including Spice. Spice's mouth is literally the longest and literally hardest, just like Saw. So before Rando was invented, these spanking combinations got so popular that she got scared of, bitches like Bree's lips, fearing Alyssa, fearing Lamaya. And then we got all the way to Cat. And the Pizza family, back when they were still alive, were arranging the next combination. It was all good, literally, at 27, literally, and then my mom, literally, in the studio that I can't literally suck Yessie's tits until I'm 25. And Yessie was a star of senior year of flight school along with Courtney Jackson. So if you're wondering about flight school, literally, it's over, but it's not over, we have a couple of courses, because the whole point is I need to be in the studio to do that motherfucker, and literally, we're about to play that one time where Lucy gets trapped, literally, in the celestial, magic party with all the Zodiacs like Loki and Ares, but we couldn't fucking do it because nobody was actually consistent. Nevertheless, Carmina went in, Naomi went in, then all of a sudden Shannon looks super fucking fast and super fucking strong at the same fucking time, and the strongest bite user I have to say is Tatiana. Sometimes it's one pair of lips that bite hard, but sometimes it's two of them, and sometimes it's down a long nose like Zero. It was fucking hilarious. But she never got a Deborah and Sydney. Somebody else got that treatment. Oh, I love Spankcity. Everybody got a piece of that ass, including Rinkari. It was fucking indestructible. Then all of a sudden, Mamacita with the mega chop. That was the worst thing I ever seen. And this has been happening every night ever since I've been the end of 27. I'm thinking of making a new Nods comic called Retro something, I don't know, it has something to do with Razor and that 70s girls literally back when I knew all the research of the generations. There's even more shit lately. Sometimes it's Cat on top of another person. So let's get on to Grossology. Ileana and freshman year. Was she a part of the mix? Not really, but the most anticipated ones are Mixer Cosplay and Chidori Sour, the Damo and Babylon of the mainstream media. So this was the momentum I had, back at 2021, 2, and partially 3. 3, it was Drowsy. It was still up there, but it was just hip-hop. It wasn't, everything a pop like how it is today. That was back when my Oreo was confirmed. This was back when Zayn and Christopher Sabat were confirmed. I'm gonna see if I can find somebody with braces. Now, Sunny, what I used was just a token, and I figured out that, kids of my generation can override it and be disrespectful, so you have to recognize that something legendary like him can be outdone by some teenager shit. So, am I holding up? I'm gonna make a follow-up video to this, not too soon later. Maybe for a trip to Chicago, but I have no clue at all. So far, I see myself ice skating, but that's about it. So, this is the third episode of Spankcity, The Bad Whiff.